Somebody tell me what the an actual safe space is.
He is angry.
What is in this world that is so bad that you have to drive to a fucking gas station or a little room on a college campus to be safe? Nobody gives a. You think there's safe spaces?
Time out. You think people are using gas stations as a safe space?
There may be safe spaces at your college campus with your namby-pamby professor.
All right, guess we're just not gonna talk about that whole gas station safe space thing then.
In the real world, the real world bites. So if you're gonna try and be in the corner, no one's gonna come over and pat you on the back.
Hold up again. Werewolf? W-A-R-E? Is that like a wolf you can buy pots and pans from? Like a great value version of Khajiit? Or do you mean W-E-R-E werewolf, like the mythical creature that when it bites you, it turns you into a werewolf? In which case, in the hypothetical, mythological situation that were to happen, would be a pretty traumatic event and probably, you know, reasonable to cry about. Also, probably a valid reason for people to not want to pat you on the back in that situation, because, you know, you might be a little bitey. That said, not really sure what point you're trying to get at here, but continue.
Gen X, Gen Z, your feelings. I'm a Gen Xer. We had our own fucking keep.
Time out again. I swear I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm just struggling to follow along here. So you said fuck Gen X's feelings, and then you said you're Gen X. Right, okay. Maybe I'm following. Like, obviously, from this video, you clearly have a lot of feelings, like a lot of feelings about a lot of really dumb shit that like doesn't affect your life at all. So it was like saying like fuck your own feelings, like your way of coping with that, like dealing with that, like trying to get over these weird irrational feelings that you have. And what does that have to do with being able to unlock your door? Personally, I think therapy might be a slightly more effective way of dealing with these emotional issues, but you know, you do you. Continue.
One time got left at a baseball game. I didn't cry and fucking whine.
Shitty parenting. Your emotional instability is starting to make a lot more sense now.
Motherfucking Gen X.
Once again, man, that is not a nice way to talk about yourself. You need to work on the self-love.
Millennials, that motherfucker been in the fetal position when his mom finally went back to the baseball park to find the motherfucker.
Those were certainly all words, I guess.
I know every generation says this, but I really think that we are absolutely on Gen Z and millennials.
I feel like I should be offended right now because, you know, like I'm a millennial and you are trying really hard to be offensive, like really hard. And I almost feel bad for you that I'm not getting offended, you know, like I wish that I could return the energy that you're giving here, but that incoherent rambling, it's just tough. But not every generation, you know, says that we're fucked because of the subsequent generations. Personally, I think Gen Z is pretty legit, and Alpha's young yet, but they seem like they're gonna be pretty chill. See, I don't blame the subsequent generations for how fucked this world is. I blame you. Well, you know, mostly your parents, you know, boomers are the ones who really fucked everything up, obviously including you, which is why your generation really didn't accomplish much, which is why I'm assuming your generational crowning accomplishment is apparently having your own key, which, you know, we did too, but I didn't realize we were supposed to be bragging about it. Anyway, getting off track, this whole emotional outburst nobody asked for here that you just had, I think is a perfect snapshot of where we've gotten as a nation and a world. And that kind of shit is the reason that our generation says we're fucked.